Okay, so this is noon right now, and I am feeling so tired. Just I I'm in my bed and I'm going to taking quick nap. Before I do that, I thought maybe I could talk about something like it's crazy then like Elon Musk and those billionaires, how they work so much with full of energy for 20 hours. I couldn't do that. I might do that. Sorry for the audio quality because my mom is talking behind, so I'm just secretly recording. I can't say to her to lower her volume, and this DJI mic, I do not regret buying it because of it can record it uh, only with the receiver. So if I bought a wired mic or some other mic, I need to record it and plug it into a phone and record it. So this is like a pretty good deal for that money, and this the build quality of these are so much better, and those functions I'm making this super well. And so I'm talking about how they work so much. So I know this guy is not a real human, but you know One Piece Zoro. If you watch One Piece, he always sleeping, and he have full of energy when he wake up every time. He's not like taking quick naps, but they seems like it. Sometimes he sleeps for 1 or 2 hours, and I think if quick naps are the way to get some more energy during the day. I don't know if we can just quick naps throughout the day and not sleep for like 8 hours. I know don't it's like not good for our health, but for like brief period of time, can we do that or not? I'm going. I need to find out, and if I'm not eating I'm not drinking like coffee, and previous how can I say, like before, not before, I don't have the word, right? What's that word, like mm, before I before oh previous before I drank so much coffee, and I almost addicted to it, and I drink every time if I feel tired. And it's so good when you drink it, and if you drink too much, you need to increase your dose because it don't hit you like always, and you need more of caffeine to feel energetic. And don't forget about the sleeping cycle. You can't just sleep like normal because caffeine just work with your body for 8 hours or 6 hours, and if you're drinking evening, you can't sleep right, and it's damage our one brain receptors or something like that. Alright, there's a bird that comes to my room's window and just hit it and always hit his peak. Oh, I don't know what's that pointy thing called, bird's mouth. Oh, what the hell? So I don't know how much can I record with the DJI mic. I think it's like 10 or 8 hours. So we think that we wasting our time with when we sleep. I don't know about you guys, but I always think that. And now I'm thinking if we get sleep, we can do much better work and not like half-ass work. And just think like if you want to do a video and you need so much creative thinking, and if you don't have energy to do that, you just make it yeah, not doing any more work and just leave it there. And you just make half-ass video. So even if it is a short, you need to work so much. Just think how much work that need to make a Mr. Beast video. Alone it's impossible. I know he has a crew, but no. So I'm going to like review and saying my tech stuff in this podcast because I need to practice it. Everything need practice. We think that we don't need practice on these videos. We, we when we edit our videos, it's mm, we don't think about it, but we practice our brain and our creative thinking. And when we talking in English, we practicing our English skills. Always we practicing. So we, if I just make one video, tech video a day, then I'm not practicing so much. So if I just talking like this for talking and practicing for it, then I might get pretty good at it. And my English skills get more improved. And so I'm going to sleep, and I can talk like this every time, and I only need to press record button, and I just can, and I'm just uploading this to the podcast or videos. I don't know, like podcast, right? So I'm going to sleep. Okay, so I wake up after my quick, not quick, no, short, short, whatever it called. So after I getting back from my bed, I feel like I'm something like tired, and after like 20 minutes or so, I feel more energetic than uh, like in morning. So it's definitely worth getting a quick nap and power nap, right? So if you didn't try it, and you can always practice it too. And my father does it without even thinking about it, just sleep for like 20 minutes, and he doesn't even use some alarm to wake up, but he can do that, and he is more energetic. So another thing my dad does is he wake up like he need to work in midnight sometimes, so he always wake up and do those work even if he exhausted after sleeping. Sometimes he doesn't sleep, and he all and he need to go to work at 7:30, and he always just not skip he didn't skip a day off, and he worked for 30 days every day of the year. And some days, like there are some days that are what they call like vacation days or free days. No, even he works in holidays. So man, that consistency is like uh, top level. And I wish I had that power. So I'm keep working for it. And the another thing is I'm experiencing this a lot. Like when you have the experience that some of your classmates just study a lot and get the like almost perfect score. And sometimes if you just only study for 2 or 3 days, but you almost get to his score, but and you didn't even study that hard like him. It's like this. If you are and I am it's always related to my my working stuff, because I always in front of a computer. But if I didn't work for that long, and but if I just gonna sit here for a short period of time, I'm just gonna do my work. And it's like a rule of world, right? If you and there's another thing that related to it is that I today I needed glass, and I searched for my house, and when I search my house I don't get it. Sometimes if I don't search it, then I can find too many glass things and like that. I don't know why, but when we search something, sometimes we don't get it, right? So that's that. And so this is day 8 8 and 8, and so this is in the morning. So yesterday I didn't do my what I want to do, because I want to just watch that watch One Piece, like a full. How many episodes is that? Like 20-30 episode. So it's where like best for in the game. So there are so much cliffhangers, and I can't just leave it there. And so I thought to myself that if I just watch this until like there's no, I know there's so many things to watch, but if I just watch where the ends, I don't have to in the next day. Then if I watch like one episode or so, then I'm just going to watch another episode. It's because of there's cliffhangers, and they want to watch, they want to make you watch those episodes, and that's how they get the profits. And I know it's not a cartoon also, but they are like actually real than the actual movies. And I'm thinking that I can't even get my mind to do what I need to do, because dopamine is the ruler of my mind. So I'm consistently seeking dopamine, even more higher dose. So I need to make my work more like enjoyable. Then I can just do the work. And if I watch those like anime or YouTube or stuff, then I get dopamine. But if I just stop watching those things, then I'm getting really sad. I'm feeling like sorry for myself, and I saw a video that he he telling it's a joke, I know, but those short video he's telling he's told that just stop because Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook at 19 and Bill Gates started Microsoft at 20. So just give up. He said just give up. And I know I'm destined to be something. So now I know that there's no one coming to just do my work if I don't do it. So need to keep and another thing is I got some friend of mine and to work. It's actually not for like he wants money and I'm just giving money to him and he work for me like a normal job. And the thing is even if we have even if we have unlimited time, he if he didn't know some skill, I can't just work with him because it's drag me down. And that's why even if you are work for free for those who have money, they don't just go and just get you a job, because if you have no skills, it's not equal to money is not equal to time, skill is equal. It's like how those parameters work, I need to know. But I know that time can learn some skills, but we need to constantly move forward, and the world needs move forward, and you can just give up. I really like to there's people that are happy more than us, like watching anime for rest of their life, and they have not like uh, just a passive income job. He didn't want to work and he get the money that he want to live, and he can just don't do the work, or he can make YouTube videos because he have the actual income source. Then he can make some videos and posting. Then if he get popular also, then he can get more money, and he don't need to work like those peoples. And I really like those God, just click my mic into my t-shirt. Oh. So I really like those peoples that whom that like have those life, and he can even get, if his income source is better, he can get a wife also. Not a wife, I think it's um, better to get maid. And look at the Sherlock Holmes. Uh, he's like he didn't want money. He wanted to just and he wanted he only need to he only want just time without um, boring. So he didn't like to be bored. So he chases his passion. I don't know. He had a dream to work. He didn't work, and I can't just say it by him because I can't. Those people are just fictional characters, so we can't get something from them. But I know those we can. There's something we can get from those people, but not a life, not like a life experience. So, and I I really like to be like Iron Man, but those who actually done it, like Elon Musk, is have the money to do it. So he's like in the same as Tony Stark, but he doesn't have the knowledge. I know he has the knowledge to send the rockets or something, but oh man, we think that we had money, we can do more, but we don't do anything because of we think we don't have money, and we don't even do something to get out of these things. And he didn't have the money when he making the company, and he just constantly keep pushing himself to get better and better. It's like real life. Robot or something. Just work. How I don't know how he apply 80-20 rule, right? That's the question. He can't just go and get advice from another billionaires because he is the best billionaire at all times. Oh. Another thing is it good to read books or just listen to books? If there's an app, I really need to make them. If there are no, there aren't any apps like this. I know there aren't any apps like this. Like when we listen to the audiobooks, it's all like not like YouTube cap subtitles. It's more like YouTube music. In YouTube music camps, when the lyrics shows up, those lyrics go like one word by one, just highlighting it. So I really like if the app, this app can do that. Like when the audiobook is playing, we can see that what word he is saying, and I think it's more effective, right? So I'm gonna like I'm just before I read a book or listen to a book, I'm going to read like summary of those books. And if I do that, I get most of the value out of books because I know what theory is gonna author gonna talking about, and I just can just not I just can focus on those things way more than the rest of it, because we we are just reading books and listening to books. We are always focusing on everything on the book, and but not the actual really important parts. So if you know those things slightly, then you can focus on those important things. And uh, I'm gonna read the 80-20 way by Richard Koch. Main idea: by doing less, you can actually end up achieving more. The key is to make sure you are doing less but added only marginal rule. Most likely 80% of the current tasks, and focus instead on doing better whatever generates the majority of the value you added. The other 20% to find time to do this. Don't even try doing the marginal value task. Instead, focusing on your key task and completely drop everything else. In practice, the best way to achieve this is to work backward from where you want to end up. 80-20 destination, 80-20 route, 80-20. First, describe your destination. Something personally motivating which cuts through all the irrelevancies so and spells out where you want to end up in terms of personal development, career, money, relationship, and quality of life. Define what you really want. Next, figure out your 80-20 route possibilities. Usually, there will be a number of options for reaching your specific destination. Your 80-20 route will be many times more productive than all the other options, and it will be easier for you to do. Finally, get into action. Do the very few which will help you achieve more with less effort you ever thought possible. It is only when you actually take action rather than merely knowing that you should be doing that changes will start to occur. If you could work a 2-day week and yet gain much better result and pay than you do for full week, would you be interested? You can transform your life if you follow the 80-20 way. If you understand the way the world is really organized, even that might be completely opposite it what we expect, we can fit in with that way and get much more of what we care about with much less energy. By doing less, we can enjoy and achieve more. The underlying 80-20 principle and laws. The 80-20 principle states in every field of human endeavor, a mathematical relationship holds true under which 20% of the time provide 80% of the value. High performers achieve that status by focusing more intensely on the key 20% activities. In the way, they can achieve spectacular result with less effort, not more. This principle is so well established in business that it would be shame not to take advantages of it in other areas of your life as well. In self-development, in your personal relationship, in your approach to money, work and success. The 80-20 principle leads to the two laws. The laws of focus, less is more. The laws of progress, we can create more with less. Using 80-20 principle to make a life and a living. There's 5 key areas in your life where the 80-20 principle and laws of focus and progress can and should be applied in order to enhance your personal productivity. 20 principle in the law of focus, in the law of progress, self, work and success, money. In each of areas you should follow a 3-step progress which will enable you to make dramatic improvements in productivity and accomplishment. 20 okay. Develop your personalized 80-20 plan. Irrespective of where you're starting, it is possible to change your life by taking some 80-20 actions. There will be relatively easy action which will make an inordinately I can't say that word. Pronunciation. Can I say? Inordinately. So, large difference to your personal happiness and to happiness of those close to you. Interestingly, taking 80-20 action doesn't require that you change how you feel first. It suggests that if you do a smart thing and if you right action require you feel like your feelings will take care of themselves. In final analysis, the 80-20 principle will only make a change life when you get into action, do things different. It's not what you know but you do that count. It's not what you know, but what you do that counts. Holy shit, that sentence is like life changing. It's not what you know, but what you do that counts. Holy shit. I need to copy that and paste it in my docs. Okay. Important and paste that. It's not what you know, but what you do that counts. Okay. I feel happy that I did this video, this audio. What is it? I always just drink my hot water in the morning, and when I put it in my desk, it's always leaking water. Not like leaking water, they just like, I think what's happening is the water is, how can I say it, go upwards, like steam. Just steam go upwards and cool down and just drop outside of the outside of my cup. So that's what happening, right? I'm thinking that, did we still recording, right? Oh, okay. Did we just learn all the physics? Find all the physics? Oh, there's more to find it. Let's search it. Do we have all the physics? Math. We have according to some, the law of physics are mathematical description of nature and not absolute. Theoretical physicist Shankar Das Sama say that ultimate physical law probably don't exist. Okay. We do not know all the laws yet, okay? So I can find one. There's the slightest. No, That's 100% channels I'm gonna find it. I think sometimes if I just watch editorial songs video, I don't get any like get any no, what I'm saying. So if I watch edit or just a music video, I think I only watch that video. So, but if I watch it, then I know that I'm gonna get into some another video. So, like when we click it, it's like a virus that spreading through our veins. You just need to click. That whole is okay. If I just hold this thing this way, I don't think this good. I don't gonna. I doesn't gonna like. Right? I don't doesn't. So do is I doesn't go. I don't gonna say something. I just keep saying stuff, but I'm not. But if I just leave it here, what could happen? So, I find a video that it's like manga, not manga. It's 3D, not like 3D animation. It's both of them combined, but it's colorful, not like manga animation, and it's so much better. It is most of a small animation, but it's showing like male those male characters in anime, so they are like majestical, and we all want to be a main character in life, but who did who would do that? Is Elon Musk a main character or something similar, right? He can be a main character, but he does tend to be those, and his hard work is nothing less. But I really need to move to US, and I know it's hard to live in those things, but I really want to get better at everything. So I can't do these things in here. So if I have a topic, I'm just gonna make another podcast then. So I'm just gonna stop it right now. Today, before I eat my breakfast, I thought I don't get. I won't gonna watch One Piece when I eating my breakfast, but there's nothing to do when I eat. Then I'm gonna watch. I always watch something not useful, but more like funny. Not funny or like anime videos or sometimes YouTube videos, but I can't get rid of that habit. I don't know why, but as I tell you, I told you these things in previous podcast, but I'm gonna say it. Oh, I'm also gonna say it in this episode that if I thought I'm only gonna watch one anime episode, but the cliffhanger made me feel make me watch another episode, and it's keep going and go. How can I say it? You know what I mean? So I won't regret it, but the time is more valuable, no? So I'm gonna make my YouTube video now. So okay, I think I didn't do any more practice with these days and these couple of days, and I don't regret it, but I could do more, and I'm thinking about not thinking. I'm going to US in like 5 months, and I'm working on it. And another thing is that I understand that I know money is we can say money is everything. I, I am not that guy that says money can't buy happiness, blah blah blah. So those who say that, they say it because they can't really earn money, or they are lazy. And if you do more anything, then the luck will come out. So luck is the thing that gets you where you want, because only the hard work can't make it, but hard work equals to luck. And if you do more things, then you have more chance of getting lucky. And when it comes to money, I realized that it's not about the money that I want, it's about my legacy. I don't want to go and just do some funny videos and just make myself like other people's. I don't hate it, but I don't want to make myself as a clown. They are not clowns, but like they are like comedians. So I don't regret my choices. And if I want to, like, I never gonna do any of these stuff because of money. My legacy is worth more, and I'm not gonna have a family or something, then I'm just all alone. Then I don't have to like bound to some. Okay, so my audio cut out. So what did I say? Like my legacy is worth more, and so I'm just living alone. I only have my parents, and I'm more for just inventor, right? I like to invent something, and my goal is to make a power source that can generate more power with less effort and less materials or something. It's like you know that Iron Man art character. I know it's like they people think that it's impossible, but I don't think so. And if I die, if, if even if I die making that, I don't regret it because I just tried it. And if I would gonna do, if I will not gonna just go in that path, I know I regret it so much. I can't live with myself. And if anyone just listening to these podcasts, they think that I'm more delusional person, but we only get one chance, and I'm thinking I don't have any time to waste, because I can get lay down when I'm dying and keep chasing what I want, and I want to chase what I want. And yeah, I can live a very simple life, but what's the like enjoying that, just living a normal life? I don't see anything that I would just live my dreams and get on to those kind of those normal life. I know everyone don't want to get a normal life, but they don't work for it. But some are working for it, and they can't. Some don't have luck, and there are too much things. If I think about what people suffering, but I realize that I can't just think about problems that I may or I faced on past. So just live present, and if problems comes through, just solve it in right now. I don't know is it true, but I want to get something done in quickly as possible. And some people, when I say that I'm going to make those things, they said that why couldn't that be that man wouldn't do that, and why scientists just not gonna make those things if they have knowledge. So who knows? I don't know if I didn't try, if I won't try. And even if I just gonna lose everything and sacrifice everything to get into those that get into my dreams, I not a second thought I gonna do that. And thinking about those things, I'm gonna say that the I thought best anime is Death Note, and there are also Death Note and like Monster and Tomodachi Game. They are all in my first place, but there's only one that One Piece also in my first place. But when it comes to best one, it's always the Code Geass. Oh, right. So the man that sacrificed everything to save everyone, and he just I know it's a fictional thing, but man, Even thinking about it, I get. I'm just going to cry. I don't know why, but yeah, man, it's the best anime that anyone could ever watch. And it's not about the animation, it's not about the characters, it's all about the plot and how that man just. I know he has a power, but he can just do anything else. Yes, there's a lot more things he had done, but look at Lelouch. Did he? I know it's a spoiler, so just. And I'm 18, and I think he's 17 or 18 when he did that. I feel like I'm passing by, but I'm gonna catch up to it because I can learn anything fast. I know that I can learn anything fast, and if I have the resources correctly. And look at this, even I learned English in like 3 months or so. Learned to talk in 3 months, and I know that I can learn with one book. When I learned Python like in 2 days, and I know there's a lot more to just learning it, but I have that skill to work with me, so I only have to just go through and fight my distractions, and when I do that, I'm gonna be like unstoppable. I know that it's kind of cringe to say that, but I'm gonna say it because I don't gonna just make YouTube videos or streaming just make me dumb like those people. I know they are not like a dumb people, but they act like it, and they act like it because of views, and they need money. Just say that the Elon Musk just make funny videos, and oh, if I thinking about it, just like he's just gonna fall into the second class peoples. I know it's not second class, but you know that if it's in your heart that, and I know there's a lot more people that a lot more people that in my age earning more than me with those content, and I'm just earning some minimum wage with my pride. Sometimes I think fuck the pride and just do everything to just make your dreams come true. But sometimes deep in my heart I say that, is it worth it to just make money with those things? And what's about your pride? Just you gonna leave that for a piece of paper? I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna be. I know I just say this thing high and mighty, but no one. I realize that no one gonna do my work if I just thinking like I'm gonna just sleep and next day it something will happen. It's never gonna happen because I didn't do anything. It's all about what I do right now, that I can go to my dream. Even right now I'm just stepping forward with my English knowledge because I really need that in future, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to just master it in just a short time of period. So